how many hours, how many minutes, how many seconds I should have cried because I keep facing challenges. So challenges will keep coming. What you have to do is shape your mind, prepare yourself to ignore all those things and keep going. Find your way. Find your way and keep going, and that will make everybody get scared of you. The way you walk, the confident walk, it comes when you prepare yourself properly. Educate yourself properly, not by a rote learning. Understand the concepts, all the new technologies, whatever is required. Understand the 21st century challenges or the expectations of the industry. We are going to face a gig economy. You all must be knowing we will not have monthly jobs. So you will be getting only the contract-based jobs. Every one of you in the entire world, we are moving towards gig economy. So sky is the limit. Every one of you can be a billionaire or millionaire depending upon how skilled you are. So contract-based jobs are waiting for you. No monthly jobs will be there for you. So whoever is skilled is going to get the opportunity. So focus only on how you are going to make you the best and number one and not one among many. This should be your mantra. You should be the number one and not one among many. If you're going to follow someone, you will not be chosen there. You should be unique. You should stand alone. Take a path which no one has taken. You should have the courage to take that. Uniqueness is what is going to make people identify you, look at you, absorb you, give you opportunity, and achieve whatever you want, more than whatever you want in life. And understand your personality. This is one thing which I would like to insist here, as I'm a personality extract expert. Every individual have different personality, which we need to understand and accept it. And everyone is good at something or the other. Don't compare and don't ever feel demotivated or discouraged, stating, I'm not good in that, I'm not good in that. Don't compare yourself and say that somebody is very good, he or she is able to convince people, they are able to talk to people very well. Because I'll just briefly, I'll tell you different personality. A combination of these personalities form a person, human being. One is, a person can be very authoritative, confident, determined, task focused. That is one part of a personality. The other side is, the person will be very accommodative, silent, accepting, team worker, agreeable. Okay, this is one parameter which differs as an authoritative and agreeable personality. Other one is, a person can be very fluent enough to go and get networking with different people. They are very good in networking, relationship builders, convince people who can persuade. At the same time, the other side is people are very reserved. They don't talk to people. They don't talk to anyone. They'll be very silent. You have to pull words from their mouth. That is the second part. Third one is, some people will be having lot of patience, lot of empathy, lot of emotional intelligence. For them, people first, task next. Like you people are doing some social service, they have the thought of doing something good for others. The other side of that is very less patient, very fast, grasping like a sponge, quick decision making. And then the final one is people with high diligence, rule followers, methodical, logical, analytical, systematic, go away books. Just opposite that, people will be very lethargic, they'll not follow rules, they don't follow the stereotype things, they don't listen to any narratives by their parents or teachers. If they say you have to be like this, they will ask why. You should not park the vehicle in front of the bank, they'll ask why. For each and everything, they'll ask why. A person who's sleeping and getting up in the morning, the mom says, fold your bed sheets and keep and go, he will ask why. Anyway, I'm going to come and use the same bed sheet. If I close or open, all the same. So there will be different people with different parameters which forms a personality. Combination of this. You have to accept it because that is your core personality. So your career should be based on your personality. Based on your personality, you have to decide what type of work you can do very well and then align it with your career. That is the best way of designing your career, not by the demand, but based on your personality. So focus on all these things, develop skills, develop knowledge, identify your personality, align your personality with the type of work, what you can do well, align it with your career and lead a very, very happy, satisfactory life. Don't keep blaming on something and say that I'm not able to proceed further in my life because of these barriers, especially the girls. You're more powerful. Believe in that first. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Nobody is stopping you. Keep going. If you're very powerful and if you take one step ahead, nobody can stop you. Your body language will speak. You're only telling others that stop me, stop me, stop me. By showing your body language, you're very, what to say, like you're unsure about your own capabilities. There were 3 donkeys. I'll just tell you a story. 3 donkeys were there. And one person wanted to sell those donkeys. He wanted to tie them and take it to a market and sell those 3 donkeys. But he had only 2 ropes. He could not tie the 3rd donkey, and it was not moving. And he was moving with the holding the hand with the ears of the donkey, and he was moving. But in between, he wanted to take bath in a lake. So he wanted to tie those donkeys in a tree safely, and he wanted to go and take bath, but he had only 2 ropes. So he was searching if somebody is there who could help. And there was someone who was sitting a little long distance. He went to him, asked his advice. He came back and he told him a technique. He said, okay, you tie those 2 donkeys with a rope, the 2 ropes what you have. Allow the 3rd donkey to see that you are tying those 2 donkeys. Come to the 3rd donkey. Act as if you are tying the 3rd donkey. Then you go take bath, come back. Your donkey will be safe. You can take them wherever you want. The man did it. He took bath. When he came back, all the 3 donkeys were there. He was so happy. Oh my God, my trick has worked. Thank God. Then he removed the knot of the other 2 donkeys and asked them to move. After some time, he could see only the 2 donkeys were following him. The 3rd donkey did not move from the place. Then again he came back, he was pushing the donkey to move forward, it was not moving forward. Then again he saw that man and went to him and said, see, you told me to do that. Now that my donkey is not moving from wherever I made the donkey to stand, what should I do? How do I move that donkey? Then he asked, what did you do? I tied as you said. Did you untie them? He asked, did you untie them? I did not tie really. Then he said, did the donkey know that you didn't tie? The donkey understood by your action that you have tied it. So you have to make the donkey understand that you are untying the donkey. Go and do that action, it will automatically move with you. He did it, and the 3rd donkey came along with him. That is how we are. We don't have any barrier. We are assuming that we have barriers. It is strongly gone into our mind that somebody is stopping us. We have all the resources, we have all the facilities, we have all the knowledge, we have everything. But inside of your mind, you are tied into something. So you have to break that barrier of your mind, not others. Forget about others. First, you come out of your barrier. You come out of your barrier. Then we can concentrate on the external barriers. Have a self-talk because your brain will work based on what you give input to your brain. The self-talk is the most powerful than anything in this world. The brain is very, very accustomed to your voice, so it will follow what you say to it. The brain will always remind you to make you happy. Please take these words into your mind. If a person is always with a mobile phone in Instagram or Facebook, that is because brain is understood and experienced that you are happy when you are with Instagram. You are happy when you open the Facebook. You are very sad when you open your textbook. So you are giving that input to your brain that, my God, I have to study. Exams are coming. Oh my God, I don't like this. Then brain will store that. Oh, this man doesn't like if any test come, if any exam come. If he has to study, he is going very unhappy. Okay, if you open the book, I will remind you about a Facebook. You will be happy because brain wanted you to be happy always. So who has given input to the brain? And what about the toppers who are succeeding in life? How they are able to succeed in life? Because they have given input to the brain that I need to succeed in life. Please remind me that I should study and improve my knowledge and skill. So it all depends upon your mindset. If you want to do something, you can do it. If you don't want to do something, you can never do it. Everything is in your mind and what you think will happen. So there is no external barriers, even if it is there, just ignore, come out of your comfort zone, be confident and improve your self-talk. Make it more positive and productive. Look towards the goal which you need to achieve. Focus only on what you need to achieve. Don't distract yourself because life is only once. We need to live the life happily. And also we need to prove our own self. We need to see what potential we have. Rather than proving someone else, at least you see what you are good at. Come out with all the positive things. Come out of your comfort zone. And I wish you all success. And once again, a happy Women's Day to all of you. And I thank all the boys and girls participating in this activity. And also I congratulate the club members for organizing this wonderful event. And thank you so much for inviting me. And also thank you for your patience to sit and listen to my talk. And God bless you all. Thank you so much.